Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Wednesday evening edition of Politics with Riley King. Let's begin. First up, Christie dares Democrats to impeach President Trump. Former New Jersey governor says Americans don't want president impeached. Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie said Wednesday that he believes impeachment proceedings against President Donald Trump would be a political gift to the president. House prepares to attempt override of governor's veto of death penalty repeal. Senate plans override vote on later date. The New Hampshire House is expected to vote Thursday to override the governor's veto of a bill repealing the death penalty. The veto override vote is expected to happen in the mid to late morning. The push to repeal New Hampshire's death penalty has been a decades-long battle with previously effective fallout, short at various stages in the legislative process. Olin directing Beto's campaign in New Hampshire, pendant deputy director. Following the candidate's third New Hampshire visit, O'Rourke campaign announced 6-member state leadership team. It's official. Mike Olin, a veteran Democrat strategist and former state director for Senator Maggie Hassan, is now New Hampshire state campaign director for president candidate and former U.S. Rep. Beto O'Rourke. Also joining the team is Soham Pendant and Anna Lahar, Valerie Olin, Sydney Watkins, Catherine Fischer. And if you want to learn what they're going to be doing for his campaign, we will share this link with you on the Riley King Network Facebook page. Democrat Marianne Williamson visits New Hampshire for 3 days campaign trip. Williamson recently met 65,000 donor threshold to participate in June debate. Democratic presidential candidate Marianne Williamson began a 3-day trip to New Hampshire on Tuesday. The best-selling spiritual author spoke Tuesday afternoon at Pleasant View Retirement Community in Concord. Williamson recently met the threshold of 65,000 individual donors needing to make the stage in the first Democratic presidential debate in June. Williamson is in the mindset of a 3-day campaign swing. She will also be making stops in Hopkinton, Keene, Portsmouth, and Bretton Wood. As U.S. House Democrats meet on Trump, Custer Pappas stopped short for calling for impeachment proceedings. With U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi having debriefed her caucus on a full range of current Democrats' investigations related to President Donald Trump, New Hampshire's 2 members are holding off on calling for impeachment proceedings to begin. Gillibrand unveils comprehensive family bill of rights as priority in the first 100 days of president. Senator Christine Gillibrand on Wednesday unveiled a family bill of rights with a broad set of proposals she promised to pursue in her first 100 days as the president. Feds bring new charges against lawyer Michael Avenatti for misappropriating nearly $300,000 from former client Stormy Daniels. Federal prosecutors in New York charged Michael Avenatti with additional financial crimes Wednesday, including alleged forging the signature of his former client Stormy Daniels and diverting nearly $300,000 owed to her for a book advance into his own account, according to court records filed on Wednesday today. And if you want to read more about that, we will have a link for you on the Riley King Network Facebook page. And that is for this Wednesday evening edition, Politics with Riley King. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Politics with Riley King. I'll see you back here tomorrow night for another edition of Politics with Riley King. And if you're interested in joining our roundtable discussion here on Politics with Riley King that we are planning on doing, send us a private message and let us know if you're interested on joining that roundtable. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and goodbye.